Welcome back. Now, if you're lucky enough to be heading away on holidays soon, this morning we're getting advice on how to stay safe while away in the sun.
We're joined now by security expert Peter Murray. Good morning to you, Peter. Lovely to have you in with us again.
Good morning, Peter.
It's a vulnerable time of the year in terms of people leaving their family homes and going away for a few days a week. And I suppose with social media, and we're all dying to tell everyone about our wonderful holiday, it's more obvious than ever the house might be empty.
Well, ideally what we recommend is get a dedicated credit card. Put your money onto that. And once you have a dedicated credit card, if that goes missing, lost or stolen, there's no big deal. It's only that's gone. There's no debit card, there's no credit cards off that, there's no direct debits off that, there's nothing. So that's the issue. So don't compound your problem by the credit card going and everything else that follows with that.
This is an event of you losing it away, so...
Losing it or it's being stolen.
And how easy is that to get from your bank? A dedicated specific...
Simple. Go to the bank and apply. And have it as a constant. When you're going on weekends, or if you're buying something off the internet, have a dedicated credit card that there's no after effect if it goes wrong.
Peter, just getting back though to prior to going away, I never know what to do. Should I be pulling the curtains, opening them up? Should I be leaving lights on, leaving lights off? What's the most obvious mistake we make?
Okay, what I say to you is the best deterrent of all, put a car in the drive. Okay. Best deterrent out there. Certified, regulated, car in the drive. Do not pull your blinds down. Do not leave the landing lights on. It doesn't work. Yeah. Absolutely. If it's the case that I decide that you're away, well, also away is your money. Also away is your bits and pieces. So why would I bother breaking in? So, no, make your home look totally natural when you're going away.
You mentioned about the credit card. Just in general, what you should bring with you, wallets with all your bits and bobs, your driving licence, all that kind of stuff.
Clear them out. If you're going to bring away a wallet, clear it out. You don't need all the credit cards. Nor like you do not need your driving licence. Because statistically speaking now, driving licence, you will lose, 6% of us will lose a driving licence. 4% will lose our passport. 10% is going to lose our phone. The biggest criteria we have now in a way is the phone, because under GDPR or with GDPR, if you bring away a company phone and it's lost and stolen, you may have created a data breach. So really, when you are away, hire a safe.
Right.
Get a safe in your room. They're cost effective. What I do recommend with the safe is they normally come with a key with a fob. Take off the fob. So now, if the key is lost or stolen, no one knows where it relates to. It's exactly the same if you have the key for the door. Take off the marker, because now, if that's lost or stolen, it doesn't relate to anything. So always try to minimise the effect of what's going to happen. And there's very simple things we'd like you to do. If you take something like this, this is normally going to be your sliding door, double doors in a room, a simple bicycle. You're secure, you're safe, you're inside. God forbid there's a fire, it just clips off.
Yeah.
Always never have an additional keyed lock. Make it so easy for you to get out, but to stop them getting in.
You have another great lock there, the red one beside you. This is for a door stopper, so you can lock it from the inside, because I'd be guilty now of pushing a chair, especially if I'm away on my own, and pushing a chair up against the hotel door.
Okay, with this, if you can see by the photograph, it just clips underneath the door. That's it. Okay. No one can get into against you, you can easily get out. Or if a young member of the family is under perceived threat, they can get out. So never have anything that only the adult can do it. It's simple, it's effective, and it works. It gives you great peace of mind. Because normally with most hotel rooms or villas, you will have two doors. The door in, the door out. A simple lock over the handles, and a simple lock on the front door. That's it.
And it's easily removable if you need to get out in a hurry. What about the spy hole in a hotel room door?
Always bring a bit of plaster over the door, over the spy hole. That's it. No one's looking in. But these are simple things that we say cost neutral, totally effective, but gives you peace of mind, particularly with young children in the rooms themselves.
When you talk about young children, one of the big security things when you're away is never mind the phone and the passports, is the children themselves. Yes. And, you know, keeping an eye on them and spotting them. You're on a busy beach, thousands of people there.
We would recommend bringing a simple coloured gown of some sort. If they won't wear the top, get a cap on them. Something that you can instantly recognise them and go, they're safe, they're fine. Exactly the same if you have some adults out walking, put a cap on them. It's really designed for you to instantly see and react to.
My son has a fluorescent yellow rash vest to wear on the beach. It was the best investment. You can see him from miles away. Not that we let him go miles away.
I was like, where were you? At the beach bar. But it's a very good idea, actually, to have that. Actually, I dress my two kids the same in the airport. My mother-in-law gave me that tip, so if I lose one, I can bring the other one up and say, stressed like this one. So it works. I haven't had to lose them yet, thankfully.
Finally, Peter, before we run out of time, you have a few tips about getting into lifts, especially if you're travelling on your own and you're a little bit worried.
The funny ones.
Well, we get it in relation to a lot of people in lifts anywhere and everywhere.
Okay.
I want to use a lift on my own, or on holidays, you want to use a lift with children, and sometimes you're not totally dressed. So it's a fear. So basically what we say to you is, once you get into the lift, always try stand beside the control panel. You take control of the lift now. Never go to the back wall. And at this stage now, when you get in, hit all the buttons, all the floors. Because in your mind now, that's going to open in 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So you have great peace of mind at that end of it. Never get pushed to the back. You become a nice person. What lift do you want? Dip. What lift do you want? Dip. You stay there, you control it. And normally you'll find the control panel is quite close to the door.
Yes, yeah.
So in the event of door opens, you can just step out. So simple things to make it easy for yourself.
Just to become a habit. And
Yes,
so you do it subconsciously without thinking then.
if you have long hair, do your best to put it behind the coat, because now I can't grab you.
Yeah. At a time when we are relaxed and maybe not thinking about these things, some great tips there for staying safe in your holidays.
Lovely
Cheers, Peter.
tips, Peter.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for
joining us
joining
this
us
morning.
today. Thank you. Still to come, DJ Ruth Scott is here, and why weddings are taking over her life.
Plus, who's going into the Celebrity Big Brother house next week? We've all the gossip for you. See you soon.